Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
What do you got?
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself. Do you intend to make a purchase?
Okay, or not. Whatever.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Oh, I forgot. You order whip from these things. Alright. Okay. Relearning a game one step at a time. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I doing? Where am I going? This? Well, this was fun. Bye, everybody. I just clipped through that guy. At the height of the... I know how to say that word. That's what's annoying me right now. Miriam's slave trade. Clarkwall's elite. Proceeded beyond the dreams of Aversus. Hightown was built for the wealthiest slavers. It's glitzy mansions rising above the great wall of rock that borders on one side the waking sea, Lowtown cowered on its other side until Clarkwall's slaves rose to plunder and destroy Hightown's riches. Today, Hightown's buildings are the keep, home to the ruling Viscount, and the chantry, home to the Grand Cleric and the city's religious center. Both are converted estates that once housed wealthy magistrators, rebuilt and converted after the uprising. Alright, well, that makes sense. As I show, I can't actually read. Alright. This lady is confused on where the hell she's going.
That's right. You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
Yeah, reading's overrated. Who needs to read? Loading, loading, loading. I have zero idea why I'm going here, but here we are. I think it's because what's-her-name's office is in here somewhere. Don't mind if I jerk the camera around violently for fun. Hey, you. How's it going?
Aveline. Hello, Hawke. That's it. What?
Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Thanks. I already know this. I don't need to ask that.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Why would I ask her about her dead husband? Back. What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
Oh,
An
I'm
ambush,
remembering something.
probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
I just remembered there's a weird night and day cycle where you have to wait until nighttime to do certain quests, and it's a little frustrating.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Okay.
You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
If you say so. Alright. What the heck do I need to do now?
Please keep it quiet.
Okay. You're yelling across the place, so yeah. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. Nice, nice. This is so 2000. It's great. Okay. I have thing here and this thing here. Okay. Okay. So we go here. There's something outside the area too, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it. It's okay.
What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the Guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory anyway.
Are we done? Cool.
My. If it isn't Hawke. Still up to old tricks, Elegant?
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Ooh.
Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf.
Sounds
And of course
good.
you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Awesome. Okay. I'm guessing the amount does go down if you have the reagents.
Gather round, all.
Probably could.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Okay. Old city slums. Do I go here?
This house smells like really old cabbage.
It could be worse. Interesting.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Yeah. Pretty sure Uncle's just an ass. Hawke, your year's up, and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two, if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Alright, well, I read it. I'm not gonna say her name, because I'm gonna mess that shit up real quick. Alright. Okay, let's talk to Mom.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Mom's right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Excuse me?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Okay, this might actually have some weight. Okay.
We're scraping to bribe Bertrand, and you don't think having an estate would help?
Sure it would, but it won't be free. How much unwanted attention will warring with slavers get us?
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity.
That's
the
gross.
family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
I am so glad. So proud of, you know, Your ability to do violence. What's going on in here? Oh, special delivery. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, someone is home. We must make as much noise as humanly possible. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all-powerful. There are limits, and not even the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling either under great distances or small ones beyond putting one's foot in front of the other. This is not true. This is not true whatsoever, and it is actually brought up in the last game. I am so mad that it doesn't work. Okay. The immentable nature of the physical world prevents this. So no, you may not simply pop over to Mentharis to borrow a cup of sugar. That's a weird thing to do. Nor may you magic the essay you forgot to your apprentice dormitory to your desk. You will simply have to be prepared. I don't know about that. Simultaneously, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. This we did know. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and reportedly, the spell required 2/3 of the Illyrium in the Transventor Imperium, as well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. That seems like a lot. The results were utterly disastrous. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very of death when breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. But once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That is no failing of your skill or power, it is simply reality. Interesting. So let's find a way to to literally just do that. You know, we could fix this place up. Be a decent rental, maybe an Airbnb. Alright, anyways. I believe here is where we save, right? Oh no. This is for... yeah, let's we don't have the requirements for it. But we do have a bit of money. Is this where we save? Yeah. Oh, no, these are the letters. Okay. Maybe we just don't save. Maybe it's auto-save all around. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there. And then we have this place at night. And then we have outside of here. Alright. Birthright. I want to do a bunch of things before birthright. If I remember correctly, that's when it goes forward. Because this thing has a lot of skipping in time, and then your character does not age whatsoever, despite the fact that
Junior,
it has...
You're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, center of attention's the worst place to be. And they always do. That's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees do the
He's not wrong.
Oh, my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point? Missing it. Oh well.
Okay, I am looking for the
Shove off, you.
one's here. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh! I was kind of hoping when I first saw the Hanged Man that there'd be a bunch of buildings that were named after tarot cards. But that didn't happen, and so I just live with this. Alright, so we're supposed to talk to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Oh.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
Well, that's
The
a
Wardens
stupid
don't just
question.
fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Okay.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay. Okay, well, we did that. Alright, let me look at my time for a moment. Oh yeah, I have a bit more going on. Okay.
Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Oh.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
This feels very awkward, and I don't want to be a part of it. Alright. Transparency. Birthright. Over here. Birthright. A long way from home. The way it should be. Alright. I guess we could try just transparency. Alrighty.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
I miss my...
No, I didn't mean that.
I know, but you should be glad that's how I took it.
Alrighty.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you. If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now.
I know
and
who it
busy
is.
enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Oh, well, yeah, I definitely know who this is. Lose him to the Templars, you say?
You mean he's a mage?
Oh my god, don't...
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
Shut
He
your
doesn't
mouth.
want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
No, I understand. I was hoping she'd be a little more coy there instead of just blurting it out to the entire room. But no, we have to be a freaking moron. I mean him no harm. That seems reasonable. Tell me where he is or else. I mean him no harm.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
Oh, shut up.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
Oh no.